going to Wimbledon. This is my daily commute to work. Now, for the week, I get to come in from home and enjoy the fruits of public transport as I head to the new Wimbledon Theatre. Welcome to Wimbledon, a name that resonates far beyond southwest London. It is said to mean Windman's Hill, referring to a hill settlement associated with a man named Windman. A place where tradition, theatre, sport and scenery collide in one quintessentially British village. Let's dive into what makes Wimbledon truly iconic. Wimbledon began as a rural village and evolved into a fashionable suburb by the 19th century, famous for its grand homes, intellectual residence, and was a favourite spot for writers, politicians and artists seeking a peaceful yet cultured retreat from the city. Located in the London borough of Merton, about 7 miles from central London, with excellent transport links. Every summer, the world's eyes turn here for the championships. Wimbledon, tennis's most prestigious Grand Slam event. Think strawberries and cream, players all in white and centre court drama. Champions from Federer to Nadal have graced these legendary grass courts. So this is immediate stage door time. It's Tuesday, obviously I've commuted in. So I've got to find the stage door straight off. Just had a little glance that way, didn't really see much. So I'm going to try around here with fingers crossed. Access stalls. I see people. Looks like a back entrance. Here we are, looking ready for action.
Wait for signing sheet.
Where's my name? My name is there. Hello. Right, everyone. We've got a group journey. We're going to warm up at front of house via the stage door. Language, Benjamin. Always with this. Did you not get brought up to speak kindly?
Hello, everyone. I love this house. Pretending we like each other.
Hello! I've been gone for a whole week.
I'm all right. Hello. Hi, Holly. And there's people. Look at all of us going to warm up.
A haircut might be actually notice you got a haircut. There's nothing worse than spending 60 quid on something and then nothing.
Hi, Jodie. Counts them in, counts them out. She does.
You know, in the IT crowd, my favourite ever episode was filmed here.
Glass of white wine.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, madam.
So it's very nice. Just on my way to an audition for a show called Young Frankenstein. It's an adaptation from a film by Mel Brooks. Beautiful comedy. I'm going for the part of the monster. So I'm just arriving at the Union Theatre now in Southwark. You know, the tour doesn't finish till September, but this is the thing, you've got to start looking for the next work before the present contract finishes. In the waiting room, been given my sides, quickly learn them, read the stage directions, go in, smash it out, go to work. And that's that, quick as a flash, done. It went all right. It's weird, you know when you go on a roller coaster or something, you get that little surge of adrenaline. That's quite exciting. Well, that happens just before you go in and you're holding the script and it's like, oh, my bloody hand's shaking. It's not nerves, it's adrenaline. But fortunately, the piece was set as if somebody was being brought back to life. So it was down on the floor. I was able to put the script on the floor and avoid the shakes. But I've got a lot of laughs, as it is a comedy. So that's a benefit. My little gag worked in the song. They laughed at that too. And so all we do now is what's called the waiting game.
Now we play the waiting game.
So we find out if you're successful or going to get a recall or something like that. But hopefully they've seen everything they need to see of me. And that could be the next 3 months of work, which will be in Manchester at the end of the year. So.
Wumbling free, the Wumbles of Wimbledon, common are we.
And just a stroll away is Wimbledon Common, a over 1,100 acres of wild open space. A haven for walkers, cyclists and horseback riders, and home to the mythical Wombles.
Anyway, back to the question of food.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. This is Wimbledon Common, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, I wonder how much meat you get on a womble.
Eddie, Wombles don't exist.
Oh, yes, they do. I've seen them on the telly.
I used to believe in the Wombles. They are also the reason that I supported Wimbledon Football Club for a little while. That and the fact that I met Vinnie Jones once at a village cricket match and he signed a napkin in purple crayon for me, so I thought I'd met a famous footballer. What's happening today, Ferg?
Oh, Dickie. Oh, dear. I'm going on.
You going on as?
I'm going on as Danny.
Ah.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it?
Hey, do you know what? I have a feeling of freedom.
A feeling of freedom? Why's that?
It's more like a nihilistic freedom.
A nihilistic freedom? Is that because you possibly went clubbing in Kingston last night?
Maybe.
So you're feeling live and loose?
Oh, yeah, my stomach's like that.
But not because of nerves?
Not because of nerves.
Because of alcohol?
Because I need a big poo. I need a big beer poo. But I'm not going to do it because I'll be there for a while.
Would he?
It's Woody.
So every week, the theatre puts on some drinks for us, 99% of the places. And here we are in Wimbledon. And this one is actually really close to the theatre. There's the iron in there, and just in the circle. And then we've got this lovely party just going on around us here, which is absolutely great value for money, i.e. free. As we're in Wimbledon this week, I'm able to come through London and get my physiotherapy done here on Shaftesbury Avenue. And I used to be a tour guide on the open-top buses in London. And over here is an umbrella shop. So behind me here is James Smith's umbrella shop. It's been going since the 1830s. And in the 1850s, a lighter weight umbrella was sort of invented. And sales just went through the roof. They opened another store further in the posh parts of London that was so small that to open the umbrella to try it, you had to go outside the shop. But that got hit during the war. So this is the one that is still standing. Original building, original Victorian shop fronts there from the 1830s. Here we are in Grape Street, ready for the old sports therapy. And we all know what the green grape said to the red grape. Breathe!
It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. Oh, the people's
And that's me, light as a feather. And now, off to work. So whether you're in Wimbledon for the tennis, the theatre, or just a breath of fresh air on the common, Wimbledon has a little magic for everyone, especially in the sun.
There go the sunglasses. The people's sunglasses.